meal. And so, how often do you eat at home, eat breakfast at home versus going out in a week?
I hardly ever eat breakfast.
You never eat breakfast?
Hardly ever.
They say, not usually. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, you know. I mean, I don't know, I'm not the nutritionist, it's just what I've read. What I know about food is what I've learned, you know, over 50 years of reading, television, you know, just teaching myself. So, but I do know it's expensive to eat out. Like he said, you know, stars, how much does it cost? The other day, I took the wrong turn. I had to go to Redwood Valley. Instead, you were on autopilot, and I went towards town. I live at the north end. So I took and I'm like, Neelam, what are you doing? You know, now you got to make a get out at McDonald's. And I said, McDonald's? I haven't had breakfast. Let me have a Big Mac. And then I had this argument with myself, you know, for a mile. No, you shouldn't have that. Just get to Redwood Valley. No, I haven't had this. I'm going to have it. So anyway, that one. So I go in, get the McDonald's. $5 for a McMuffin. That's my favorite breakfast. $5 for an egg McMuffin. I was like, this is crazy. So, you know, that's another thing I'm bringing to here. So you are in a rush. Easiest thing. There's hundreds of different cereals. You have cereal at home, a good cereal, you know, but all of them, most of them have sugars. The one that don't taste as good. But, you know, this hardly costs anything. Pretty healthy.
That was $2.
$2?
So that was $2, and you compare that to a $5 McMuffin.
McMuffin.
You can eat the whole box.
I've never
And
heard
if
of
you
Joe
guys
Joe's.
like this, if you like this class and want me to come back, I'll do it. I'll make it with muffins. Anyway, this, you pour this, you put some milk, you put a banana, you got a fairly healthy breakfast. What did it cost? Probably like 60 cents or something, you know. And why do we go to McDonald's and Taco Bell and all these places? Because it is fast. It is convenient. Not really. Have you seen the lines, how long it sits? You're sitting there, you have to go out of your way, over there, sit in line, eat in your car. You know, you could, same time, do it at home and have all this money saved. Okay? So, this is the easy one. You know, there's all kinds of cereals. Then I want you to try this, ladies. Come here and get this. These are overnight oats. Took 1 minute to make. Okay? Literally, it took me 1 minute to make this. Take oats, they're organic oats.
What do you know?
If you want more milk, you can have more. Now, this is fine. Organic oats and all the other stuff, which I'm going to have you all make your own mixture and take home, if you like it. I put some milk in it. So in 2 cups of mixture, I put 2 cups of milk in a jar. I put 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, that's all. Stirred it, covered it like a mason jar, and put it in the refrigerator. Sat there all night. You're having it this morning. That's all. It took a minute to put it in there, and you know, a few seconds to take it out of the jar, and you've got it. Did you like it? Was it okay? You didn't like it?
Needed more sugar.
You want more
The
sugar?
little one. The other one wasn't that bad. The bigger one, the white stuff in it.
Yeah, that is yogurt.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, the yogurt.
Did you like that?
Yeah, it was better than the other one.
You like that better than me. That's fine. So, have you guys had? Did you have some? So this is the. You like this? You know, I'll tell you. I'll confess.
Maple syrup.
I'll make a confession. So I make oatmeal in the morning for myself. Not every day, but you know, once a week. And I cook it and stand over the stove cooking it. And I've been reading about this for a couple of years. Didn't sound too good. So I was racking my brain, what am I going to do with them? And I said, overnight oats. And I said, well, if I do overnight oats, I better do it, taste it before I take it to anybody else. So I did it last week. I loved it. So I did it again, made it again for myself. Third time I'm making it. So
You put like honey in it?
I put, no, maple syrup.
Yeah.
But you can put honey.
Yeah. Try something different.
Yeah.
Sweeten it. Rather than sugar.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, it doesn't take much. It takes, now I did put less honey than I normally put in the yogurt. I normally put a little more when I'm serving people. And also the other thing is I was doing it fast and I didn't have all my bowls, so it didn't get mixed as well. So so now what is that? Berries. Berries, I don't buy strawberries because strawberries are more work. You gotta cut the middle out, you know, the chop out. You gotta make sure they're organic because they really spray a lot of stuff on strawberries. And you don't often find the organic. So it's easier not to buy it. I buy the raspberries and I buy the blueberries. Blueberries are very good. Okay, I'm lazy. I want an easy thing, right? So you buy the raspberry, rinse them and you got it ready. So I put banana, berries, put some yogurt and granola. I'll show you the granola.
Can I give this, pass this around?
Please. Actually, if they don't eat their oatmeal, they don't get that. Give them oatmeal. So, but this is an easy thing. Kids would love this. You know, you put more granolas and they've got their milk, they've got calcium, they've got protein. You know,
These are
put more
overnight
granola.
oats.
And I make these in little cups. If you were doing, you'd have a bigger cup.
Already have one.
Did you want one?
And you can make this at night and put it in the fridge. In the morning, put the granola. That's it. Easy.
Make sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't cost anything. And
So you said
night before. And I'm going to show you that.
Okay.
But now I'm going to start cooking some eggs for you guys. So, not egg McMuffin, but just eggs. Just to show how simple it is.
Kind of
Oil
oil.
you use? Is that all oil?
I use olive oil, yeah. You can use any oil.
I can be your
Oh,
sous chef.
sous chef,
Whatever
thank
you
you.
need.
I need my bowl of eggs, please. This is very nice. I'm a sous chef. So, thank you. So, okay, so I took a bunch of eggs, broke them, put them in, you guys know that, right? And just whisked it, okay? I put a little water in. People put milk. Years ago I read in The Joy of Cooking, use water. I have to tell you a little story of myself. So, I did not know how to cook. I come from India, okay? Over there, in our families, the girls didn't do anything. We had cooks at home to cook the food. But you learned just before you got married, because you couldn't go to the mother-in-law's house and not know how to cook. That would spoil the name of your parents and everything.
Wow.
So you got this, you know, what is the word, like a deep course in cooking, you know, like a couple of months before you got married, so that you knew something. Well, I married an American, so I didn't need to have this course in cooking. I never learned to cook. And in India we had help. Well, then I came to America, and I didn't know how to cook. I knew how to cook eggs. I can make a good omelet, that's all I knew, eggs. I didn't know how to cook. So my mother-in-law and the joy of cooking, that's how I learned to cook. And today I can cook quite well. I would write to my mother and say, send me this recipe. So my mother would write this recipe, Indian food if I wanted. Take a little coriander, take a little chili, take a little turmeric. I didn't know what a little meant. Was little a quarter teaspoon? So then I'd write that. took a week, we didn't call it 50 years ago. I'd say, what is a little? And she'd say, use your head. Well, that was the end of the recipe, Because I didn't have a clue what was what.
You don't want me to get this toast going?
Please, yeah. Thank you. And I thought I'd forget. So, my parents went one time. I was seeing Walter, my husband. He was in India. He was working there. And I invited my parents, first time, they left my sister and me and our old maid who didn't know how to cook. And they went away for a week. And so I invited another friend of mine and Walter, my husband later, for dinner. And then they accepted. And then I thought, what the heck am I going to cook? I don't know how to cook. Invited them for dinner. So I went to the deli, bought some nice ham. I knew how to fry an egg. So I made club sandwiches. Triple decker, looked very pretty, good frilly things, had dim lights. I knew how to set a beautiful table. So I did all that. They had sandwiches for dinner. So I've come a long way, baby.
So what do you like to cook now, Neelam?
I'm alone now, so I don't cook a lot, and I cook simple. I don't make the elaborate dishes that I made, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, trying new things. I try new things, but simple things. And I'm eating a lot more vegetables than I ever did. And I'm enjoying it. I've never been a real salad person, Feel like a cow when I'm eating all that lettuce and all. But I like other kind of salads, like I like, a broccoli salad and that's healthy, so that's good. And
You want me to hand these out? Or wait?
yeah, you know what? I'm going to give each of you one of these, and this is just if you're interested. If you think there's this thing, it's not to share with anyone, it's just for you, a self-examination about food and money and stuff. And if you like this, if you want me to, I will do another class for you guys. And if you want to have a class on money management or several classes, I'll be happy to help you with that. So, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. This is taking a little longer than I thought.
Put your empties here and then I'll just trade
And
off.
it's not I didn't whisk it as well as I should have.
It's
So
okay.
normally my scrambled eggs look a lot better than this, okay? Just believe me. Okay, is the toast ready? Where's the toast?
It's coming. I just heard it pop.
You want frosting?
I'll take another one.
You got your spoon?
Yes.
Now, any one of you who enjoyed the overnight oats, I've got bags for you. Come and take one of these bags and then add the whatever you want to. So this is what I do at home. Because I don't want to open 10 containers, I mix it all up and keep it like this. Then I just take a scoop. So I brought these so that you can decide what you like more or less. So these are chia seeds, very good. Fiber and what,
We make a little plate with some.
we're ready.
Put butter in there?
No. Butter is for the toast.
So with the water,
Milk.
oh,
Milk. So this is about a little over a third. By the time you're done, it'll be a half a cup. Half a cup of this, half a cup of water. Milk. And a little touch of maple syrup or honey. Covered jar, put it away. Okay. And if you did more, it'll last for 2-3 days.
Okay.
So, okay guys, come and get it.
You got some eggs now, Dawn?
Okay.
John's been waiting patiently. Oh my God, this thing is burning. I'm not
I
doing
saw it
a
on the
good job.
picture.
Guys, I make this much better. You have to believe me, okay?
Gotta think of some dishes.
I'll take the second batch then.
It's the tools. I don't know these
Only
tools.
put one is bacon, so I put the bacon twice.
Give him a couple, that's so easy. No,
I
Dawn.
have never burned a brown egg. So.
And then here, separately.
This is very tasty.
That's the
And
pepper.
here,
That's
toast.
not on, right?
Are you
Butter.
Oh, good. I know. So hard.
I think you can use it like this, on the top.
There you go. Thank you. Okay, so I've got healthy bread. This is healthy bread.